Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 6 of Fallout 3. So we are still in the Moresty station and we, hopefully, are going to be wrapping up Blood Ties in the not too distant future. I have given up on the PS5 controller. Basically it has become very much an issue that I can't use the VAT system with the PS5 controller because the R2 and L2 buttons don't work except for that one time that they did, but I don't know why it worked that time, why it's not worked since, but I can't go for that anymore because it is blasting through my ammo too much. So I'm back on the PS3 controller, so I'm going to have to do my best to edit out all the clicks and noises that the controller makes, but I'm probably not going to be able to grab everything, so apologies if you do notice those in the final cut, but it's the only safe thing I can really do to actually play the game. So, first of all, the last thing we did was spoke to Vance, and he told us to read the terminals, basically, and to how the family operates, so we're going to do just that. There are two terminals we can look at, so we're going to look at the family one first. Okay, use of this system is only by permission of Vance. Okay, the 5 laws of the family. Remember our laws. The first law. First law, feast not on the flesh, consume only the blood. This is our strength. We do not eat the flesh of those we kill for food. We will only drink of their blood and leave the body intact. The consumption of flesh is filthy and unclean. This action is what causes the humans to treat us like animals. We are not animals, we are the family. Okay. The second law, burn not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate. Because we carry the stain of our past in our bodies, we will never let it pass to our offspring who would in turn carry out those foul actions beginning the cycle anew. The family must seek the wasteland for others of its kind in order to maintain itself. That is our fate. Okay, so they can only bring people in, they can't have families within the family. Alright. The third law, feed not for pleasure, partake only to nourish. This is our dignity. We only kill the humans when we are hungry or when we must defend ourselves. We never hunt for sport or pleasure. We do not prey on children, for those are not yet tainted by society's view of us. The family will not tolerate murder. Alright. The fourth law, seek not the sun's light, embrace only the shadows. This is our refuge. Because we are creatures of the night, we must not set foot in daylight. We move silently across the ground only under the watchful eye of the moon above. At the rising of the sun, we must seek the embrace of the shadows, and never again gaze at its brilliance. The family seeks the dark as its refuge. Okay. And the fifth law. The fifth law, kill not our kindred, slay only the enemy. This is our justice. Above all, no member of the family will ever take the life of another member without the consent of the current leader. Anyone disobeying this action, the most heinous of all our crimes, will be exiled from this place forever. We must not let our own inner demons cause us to fight amongst ourselves. We number only in the few and we cannot risk extinction. Okay. Feeding grounds. These are perilous times for the family. We must feed, but the wasteland is a dangerous place. The only way to feed without massive loss of life is by getting close to the smaller human settlements. We will therefore use cunning and stealth to achieve our goals. No one is to forcibly enter any of their homes. We must keep our actions civilized. It's the only thing keeping us from being the animals they claim us to be. Okay, regarding the Arefu incident. Regarding Arefu, I do not want an incident like this happening ever again. I was very clear that we are not to represent ourselves in a hostile way. The killing of the town's Brahmin was an act that was both unnecessary and potentially damaging to my work. I am dealing with a very delicate situation in this town and I will not have it undermined by the actions of revenge on humankind. Our time will come, I promise you, Vance. Okay. Interesting. Right. There is another terminal somewhere, but I think it's in Vance's quarters. I don't quite know where Vance's quarters are. I think they're upstairs? I think. So literally, I can hear my controller, like the sticks squeaking. I hope that the microphone isn't picking that up, because it's going to be a pain to edit out if it is. But if it does, like I said, I apologise. I will try my best to edit out what I can. But, yeah. Anywho, Vance's quarters. Is that through here? We haven't actually been through here, have we? Is Vance still up here?
You wish to speak to me?
Okay, I think I finally understand what you people are.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are?
Okay, you're vampires. I still say you're cannibals. If I said vampires and you said I was right, we'd both be crazy. I think you're a collective of serious messed up freaks. Okay, I don't want to cause issues with the family. I think from what I want to do, and to unlock the most out of the relationship. We want to be on good terms with them. So I'll say the top one, you're vampires, or at least you follow their fictional traditions.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
Okay. You do this by teaching them that they're mythical beings?
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
Okay, I didn't want it to come across as, like, talking down to him, but that was kind of the best of the options I had. Now that I have a better understanding of the family, may I speak to Ian?
I had always assumed if a human happened upon our home, it would be for the purpose of our extermination. It appears my fears were ill-placed. It is a pleasant surprise to meet someone as amenable as yourself. Very well. I will allow you to speak to Ian. Perhaps you can help him come to grips with his greatest enemy, himself.
Okay. Well, I kind of already knew how to get there anyway, but at least we've got the boss's permission. He's not going to get angsty at us for getting to his private area.
Now to me, that's nuts, now to me, say no more, now to me.
Which sounds very wrong when I put it like that, but okay. Right, so we do advance his terminal. Can we get into this as well? Okay. I thought that we could have the password to that, but there's not. Let me just see if he's got it on him. I think I want to make a save before, and just in case this goes haywire. My stealth skill isn't really high enough that I don't want to risk like pissing him off.
Not
okay.
a good idea.
I should be hidden. Okay.
That doesn't belong to you.
What did he take? Did he take my pistol? Did I actually get the... I don't think I actually got the thing, did I? I don't know if I did, anyway. It seems at present they're not pissed off at me. Well, they're kind of pissed off at me, but... Okay. Don't know what that was about. Oh, there's Ian.
Huh? How'd you get in here?
I don't know, I assumed Ian would be older. It's like, how did you get in here? Like a full-on adult. Okay, I'm not talking to you just yet. I do want to sort of do everything else, though. As soon as I can't get into that terminal. Yeah, I didn't get it, did I? Okay. Right, give me a second, guys. Okay, so I have tried for a while to successfully pickpocket Vance, and it wasn't happening, so it's just something that I'm going to have to do at a later point, unfortunately. I wanted to kind of get everything around here done today, but clearly that's not going to happen. I need to work on my sneak skill. So let's talk to Ian.
What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
I'm sorry, Ian, but your parents are dead.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did?
I know what you did. Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look, Ian, I know I lost too. I know it hurts, but staying here isn't the answer.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet it will change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arefu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Okay, that went pretty
I
well.
wanted to thank you one last time for what you've done for me. My brain feels like less of a mess now. I think I may be seeing clearly for the first time in years. Don't worry about me. I've been through a lot, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Would you mind if I asked about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had the hunger?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
What did Lucy say when she saw you do that to that wastelander?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was gonna kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Did you ever talk to your parents about it?
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away, until, well...
Do you really believe in vampires?
I don't know, I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows, maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kinda makes sense.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's painful, but let's talk about what happened in Arefu.
It actually kinda makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
Why did you do what you did to your own parents?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
How did Vance know you were one of them?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about her, or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
How did you end up leaving Arefu?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
I saw the family's mark on the wall. What's up with that?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
Okay, I have to go now.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay. Curiosity, does he have anything on him? No. Just bullets, but no pistol. Alright, that's done. Just go and let Vance know what the situation is. And I think that should end the quest.
Hello again.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
Okay. Before I talk about Ian, there's still the matter of Arefu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Okay. See, you want to get to a point where they'll make a deal to protect them in exchange for blood. Okay, I don't know if this will work. Vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood packs.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Arefu donates blood packs, and in exchange, he protects them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arefu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Okay. Ian's decided to leave the family.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Okay, and we've got the shish kebab schematic, which is good. So just have a look at that. I think we got a note as well. At a workbench combine motorcycle gas tank, pilot lights, lawnmower blade, motorcycle handbrake. When ignited and used properly, the shish kebab provides two important functions in a melee, slashing and burning. Okay, interesting. So we're not quite done yet. We have to go back to Evan and let him know. Okay, so we do need to talk to Arefu. I think that's how it's pronounced. I keep getting it mixed up, but they all pronounce it seemingly different ways. Before I do that, I'm going to quickly run around and see if there's any more discussions we could have with any of the family. So I'll cut in if any of that does happen. If not, I will see you back at the settlement.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire?
I have no idea who this is.
Personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone. Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
What is this to do with the replicated man thing? Look, whoever's this missing droid is, I just want to help, okay?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Okay, anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
If I help you, is there some kind of reward?
Of course, if you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation?
What's this movement you've mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Okay, what about human slaves? Don't you try to help them too?
Yes, if we are able, but there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Can I join the railroad?
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Okay, I have to go now.
You know what you need to do.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what's making all that noise. It's been happening since I arrived. I think it's underneath the bridge or something, but anywho. Evan is here. We'll talk to him.
There he is, the hero of the day.
Okay, it's done, Evan. The family will never bother Arefu again.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
Okay. And then we got the quest done, which should mean trophy. Yeah, excellent. I have a proposal from you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Okay, any help you can provide would be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arefu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Hey.
Sorry.
Okay.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Okay. So apparently we can talk to everybody, and they'll give us some stuff.
Huh?
So we'll
Don't mind Braylee. She's in La La Land again.
see what we can get.
Well, all I can do is offer my repair services to you. I'm pretty good with fixing stuff. That's usually because Braylee breaks everything, thinking she's making a cake or something.
Okay. 32 caps to repair. I don't think I want to repair anything yet. I do want to kind of save up, but the option's there.
Yep, take it easy.
Hey ho!
Okay.
Hey there. Why, yes. Let me give you one of my old-fashioned chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy.
That's a tin can, though, but alright.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. At least she tried. She's not quite with it, is she?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, don't say with too much enthusiasm there, pal. Okay, let's see. If she has anything to
Well, I was
offer.
wrong about you. Welcome back.
I'm not gonna get mad because I'm not sleeping over anymore.
There are a few interesting places around here I've heard about. I don't know if they'll help you or not, but you're welcome to them.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger. It's nice to have company.
But what, leaving already? Okay. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Because, obviously, spoiler alert, the Wests are dead. I don't think anything's happening here, but I think there should be another place that's open up now. It might not be here yet, though.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
How are things going now?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone, but I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
No problem.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me sometime.
Okay, it's a lot better without the dead bodies. Alright, yeah, like I said, I don't know if there should be another property called Abandoned Residence. But it doesn't seem to have happened yet, so that might mean that I've got to go back to the family and tell Vance that they've got a deal, and then it'll happen. Okay, before I do that, there is a nearby location that has some Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is
Hey ho! Welcome back to our cozy village.
just southwest.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Okay, chill out. On a dock. So I do just want to grab that, because I find it listed as some notable loot for the area, so... Oh, there's a ship. Oh, bottle caps. There's a lot of wrong stuff on here. Ammo. A missile, okay. Dirty pre-war spring outfit. Yeah, I think about it, it might be this dock over here. See, I was thinking it's like southwest of the bridge. I don't think it is. Okay, let's get out of the water, please. It is deadly. Okay. Facing the dock, the Nuka-Cola is to the left on top of some poles in the water. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh. Okay, how did that happen?
Minutes later.
Alright guys, I have been spending ages looking for this Nuka-Cola. I found where it's supposed to be, but it is not there. So basically, it is supposed to be on top of a little pile of tins on this little bit of this pole sticking out. As you can see, there's nothing here. It is just tin cans. Now, I don't know if that is because it has fallen under the water at some point for some reason, and it's now under the water somewhere, but I have tried many attempts scouring the bottom of the ocean, or the ocean, like this lake, whatever it is, and trying to find it on the floor, but I cannot for the life of me. I don't know if it just didn't spawn, or if I've just lost it, but I keep being attacked by Mirelux when I'm down there, and it is just not worth it. I think there is plenty of Nuka-Colas, Quantums in the game, and there is even a way that you can make them yourself. So, and the game's crashed. Wonderful. Yeah, that's just what I needed after all that. But yeah, it doesn't seem that I can get to that one, unfortunately. So once I've cut back in, oh, never mind, he goes back. We're going to head back to the station to speak to Vance and let him know that the plan is, you know, alright with the Arefu citizens, so I will see you back there. Alright, Vance, got news for you.
Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti. What brings you down here today?
Arefu has accepted your proposal, Vance.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arefu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
Okay. We are actually going to do this because it gives us a unique perk called the Hematophage perk, which basically, it's no drawback to us, it just means that once we use blood packs, which we can already use, it doubles the amount of health points that it gives us, so there's literally no reason not to get it. So, can you teach me the ways of the vampire?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood, allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feelings to course through your body as you partake of the blood. Feel it empower you and make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
Okay. Metaphage perk added. Vance's teachings have granted you the ability to regain 20 health points from the consumption of blood packs. Okay.
There is no more I can teach you.
So he doesn't actually have...
What little I have given you well, and carry that knowledge with honor.
So he has something of a radiant quest called I Want to Drink Your Blood. It's not one that will ever show up in our quest log, but we can bring him blood packs. So I brought some blood packs to contribute.
I can only offer my thanks. My people are getting accustomed to using these as a substitute for live prey. As compensation for your effort, allow me to at least give you something in return.
Okay. What did you give me in return? 15 battle caps. Okay, it's better than nothing, but I would prefer to probably keep hold of them if they give us health points, but...
Always a pleasure to receive...
like... It's just like a quest, but I can consider that ticked off now that we've done it. How are things going now?
Very well, actually. Our truce with Arefu is coming to fruition. I've begun teaching my people to live off of the donated blood packs. The transition has been difficult, but we will manage. You've certainly done us a great service, and I can't thank you enough.
Okay, I have to go now.
I'm certain our paths will cross again.
Okay, that's all well and good. So, I think we're done with Vance pretty much now. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to have to come back to get the... well, we need to get into the terminal, and we also need to get that sword. And so that's going to have to require a higher sneak and hacking in order to do so. But we'll just put that on the back burner and we'll get to that when we get to it. Now, I'm going to do one quick thing, and it's going to be a bit like what we did with Moira, where I'm going to do a save and reload. Okay, so Alan's going to head now to Arefu, and we want to actually see that. We are going to pop back and speak to him again there, because he gets his own little house there, and
With the cat dragged in.
yeah, he gets his... Oh my god, people can't keep talking. He gets his own place there, and there's a unique item in there, so we are going to go and collect that. Now, I don't know if there's a way that we can pickpocket what I want off Robert.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, we can't. So we're going to have to do a quick save and reload on this, because I'm going to have to kill him to get this. I don't actually want to kill him, but again, it's a unique document, that you can only gain from killing him, which is literally just the entry password to getting into the building.
I'm breaking into that.
liberty to discuss the details.
So I'm going to quickly do that.
Understand, but great nation.
Where?
Okay, I don't even know if this is going to work. He might end up actually just killing me. I mean, I feel less guilty about this than bloody,
Carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy.
killing Moira.
Yeah? You want some of this?
What's Alan? Where's bloody... Oh my god. This wasn't even the guy I was after. I really suck at this game, don't I? I really do. Oh my god, I reckon if I was playing this on PC it'd be like so much easier, but I'm not. So I can only have myself to blame for the way that I'm playing this game, but
rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this
A
great
place to get
nation
out of the sun for a while.
decided
okay, let's just quickly grab that. So that is the entry password.
Democracy, dear America.
Okay, the password to unlock the outer security door from the maintenance tunnels to the main platform is Nicteris. Okay, that's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. So let's undo that. God, it's so much effort. This game really is. Okay, right. Now that that's done, I'm going to head back to Arefu, or Arefu, or whatever the hell this game wants to call it, and I'll see you at the where Alan's residence is going to be.
Looking to make a trade?
Who's Crow?
Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Okay, tell me about your trade caravan.
My caravan sells clothing and armor to decorate and protect the body while it endures the ravages of the physical world. My travels take me from Canterbury Commons to where there is true need of this protection. After all, this is what they'll pay the most for.
Okay. Oh yeah, he literally just does armed stuff.
Maybe. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Stay safe on the path you travel.
Okay, interesting. Right. You get all sorts of visitors in this town, don't they? Okay, so that's that one. This one? West Residence. There's Evan King's house. Okay, where's the abandoned residence? Oh my god. This is just not going well at all. Nothing's going right. I was like, I just had a nice little layout of what to do today. Okay, do this, then do this, then do this, and every other one it's like, no, can't do that, can't do that. Can't do that. But where is Alan? Where's the abandoned residence? I wonder if it's this one at the bottom. Could be. There it is. Alan's residence. Okay. Right. Oh, there's Alan.
What the cat dragged in.
Okay, pugilism illustrated. That is what we want. Of course, he's going to sit down right next to it. Because of course he is. I thought you meant to be protecting the town. Right, there's no way I'm going to be able to actually... Can I wait a bit? It looks like he's gone out. Okay. We got it.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Okay, so on items... Futurism illustrated. There we go, unarmed increased by 1.
Hey, welcome back.
Right, that is that done. Right, I can take that off, thank God for that. Alright, we are going to, once again, head back to Meresti. We're not going into Meresti, don't worry about that. We are going to head a little bit southwest of the station, because there is another document we can pick up. Not a document, but a skill book. The Chinese commando. Okay. Why did you just spawn in front of me? So I think we want to head. I can find what it is that we are. So it is as far down as the road. It's like halfway about here. I think. It should just be like an abandoned house with a bathtub in it. So let's see if we can find it. It might be that place that's just directly ahead. Yeah, it could be. Oh dear. Can I aim for the head, please? Okay. A lot better than having to aim blindly, I'll put it that way. Okay, don't know if I want any meat. Okay. Oh, there it is. Straight away. Tumblers today. So, let's go to items. Tumblers today. Lockpick increased by 1. Excellent. Okay. See if there's anything else worthy here. So do they have a mailbox? They do have a mailbox. Is there anything in the mailbox? There's not. Well, there is, but there's nothing useful. Still want to look for that rejected letter. That one's empty. Eesh. Pre-war money. No, it doesn't really look like there's anything else worthwhile here. Okay, why am I getting radiation? I don't want radiation, no thank you. I've done that question, Moira. Don't need it again. Alright, so I can take that off. So that is all good. And speaking of Moira, we are going to head to Minefield. And we're going to get that thing done now. So do that again, and we need to head this way, so I'll see you when we arrive. Okay, I think this is Minefield, if I'm not mistaken. Of which, obviously, as we've been told by Moira, this place is completely filled with mines, which is basically the whole reason why we're here. She wants us to decommission one of them, bring back to her. But if we basically go into all these abandoned houses... Oh, for God's sake. This is actually very easy as well. They all have a book we can read, like a skill book. Okay, C to stop. Interesting. Pre-war books as well, that is something that we do actually want to collect. I realise there's a quest that we're going to get to at some point that wants us to collect those. So we may as well... Model of Hope. Okay. So we may as well collect them as we go through. It's like a broken thing, but yeah, we've got tumblers today. Another copy of tumblers today. So if we read that, another increase in our lockpick. That's good. Yeah, I think there should be 9 pre-war books around these buildings. The pre-war book. Yeah, I take it they were the original owners. Okay, they all look burnt. However, doesn't. Okay, so we've gotten 3. Oh, there's a safe. Come on. Oh, that's a nice bit of safe there. Okay, that's one house down. Don't think there's anything else really relevant. I don't know what's in that little model of house. But anywho. Oh dear. That wasn't good. Oh, come on. They're giving me the option. Hey! What the f— Okay, can I... Okay. Mother of God. Okay. This isn't going too well, is it? Well, I fulfilled that objective for Moira, didn't I? We just have to bring it so it's not going to mark off that we have actually done it. Oh god, here we go. What do you mean? I literally did all of those variants. Oh my god, I'm my very unresponsive controller. I hate you. Thank you. God, Bennett. Okay, clearly got some... Okay. Some pest control to deal with here. Oh, it's just got a whole load of them in here. Shall I just switch to baseball bat maybe? Rather than wasting bullets on them all. I can't actually see any more of them. Bloody hear him though, it's driving me up the wall. Okay, another nice save for us. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Okay. Do I choose a perk? Why didn't I get to choose a perk? It's weird. There we go. Bit bloody delayed on that one, weren't we? Right, let's up our sneak, I think. Shall we just up sneak? Seems a bit daft that I keep putting them into all these, like, just very specific ones, but I do need them. I'm going to do that. We have a lot more open to us at the moment. Got Daddy's Boy. Get additional 5 points, don't need that. Each rank of gun, official 5 points. Okay, Lady Killer. That one's one I'm looking forward to. Comprehension, again, additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. Fist, it's scoundrel, you can use a wily chance to influence people. Okay. Actually, one collar caps, that's a good one as well. Accuracy increases as well, Gunslinger, that's a good. 50% less radiation. Okay, I think we're just going to get Lady Killer. Just gives us more options to have conversations and do more damage. Bring like the back Grognak the Barbarian as well, that's a good one. Or, as in, that's what we need. Okay, excellent. The darts are good. I don't actually know. I should probably look into what darts are about because we've found them a fair few times. Okay, I think we're done with this house. So how many? Is that 4 pre-war books we're on to now? Yes. Okay, so we've got 5 more to get. Look at the local map. Okay. Oh my god. This is literally nightmarish. Oh my god! What the fuck? This is unbearable. God. I'm hating this. I'm really hating this. Oh, hello. Dear safety conscious citizen, we are writing to inform you that your family was not selected for inclusion in your chosen Vault-Tec facility. Your deposit has been retained and your application added to a waiting list for your preferred vault. In the interest of your family's security in the event of a minor nuclear event, please consider relocating to one of these areas where Vault-Tec facilities are available without a waiting list. For a full list of Vault-Tec facilities with available accommodations in exciting locales such as Oklahoma and newly annexed Canada, contact your local Vault-Tec representative. Vault-Tec wishes you and your family the best of luck in your uncertain future. Best regards, Vault-Tec, Public Relations Department, Washington, D.C. Okay, we got the rejected letter. That's good. Alright, I can mark that off as something that I don't need to look for anymore. Which is fantastic. Okay, I got the Benson. Oh my god, really? I can't get into one of the... Okay, this is really winding me up now. Honestly, everywhere I'm going is like... I'm like, I just want to clear all these things out, and it's like, there's one thing I can't do in every location, and it's just so annoying. It's like, yeah, I get you. What? Oh my god, who is that? I was nowhere near that. Okay, hopefully this actually fulfills the objective that Moira wants us to do. Okay, we have reached the playground. Okay. Okay, stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. God's sake. Right, that guy up there, apparently there is a point in the game where he can become friendly, I think. Apparently. Finding it very hard to believe at the moment. So I don't want to kill him. Again, as tempting as it is, because he's driving me insane. I'm actually wasting all my freaking bobby pins on this as well. God for that. Doesn't seem that anyone wants to actually kill me here.
That is not correct.
Whoa, okay, Why have you followed me?
Had enough!
Okay, well... I think we've got everything that we can currently do, basically. I want to get the hell out of this town if it's the last thing that I do, because, my god... I hate this area. I hate this area. So we're going to have to come back at some point, unfortunately, but... I wanted it to be done. But it's not to be. Okay, he's not. Okay, I'm getting out of here. No enemies, nothing. We just hop on this car or whatever. I just want to be out of here. Am I safe now? There's no enemies nearby. Oh, okay, never mind. This game has not been my friend today. Of course, nothing is freaking working. And for some reason, every time I die now, I'm falling through the map. I just want this episode to be over. I don't think I've hated an episode more than this one. But everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong. Right. I've died more times than I would care to count. Genuinely? Old man? I've now been nearly recording for 2 hours. Let's just have a quick little run through about everything that's gone wrong with this episode, shall we? Just for a bit of fun. Starting off, couldn't access one of the terminals. I need to read literally. Oh, fuck off! Oh my god! Literally, step 1. I wanted just to read the 2 terminals in the family hideout. Couldn't read one of them because I had to hack it. 2. Recovering the sword, which is a unique item. Can't do it because didn't have a sneak skill enough to pickpocket the key from Vance. And therefore I also couldn't reverse pickpocket Vance for his outfit as well, which is also something that I wanted to do. See what else was there. Not being able to break into one of those houses and recover the pre-war books and the other skill book that I was looking for. Being unable to find the Nuka-Cola quantum bottle outside Arefu. And I've died more times than I care to count. Can I leave now? Can I fast travel? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Tell me there are enemies nearby. Please, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging. Lovely. Lovely. There's no bugger nearby. Even that old git in that tower is out of reach at this point. Like, come on. Thank God. Oh my God. I can't with this game. I really can't. Like, it's the amount of bloody healing and organising I'm going to have to do for the next episode is unbelievable.
It's not easy to be good in this world.
We're in safe Megaton. We like Megaton. Megaton is safe. Megaton is nice. Okay, let's just wait a few hours just so it's daytime because I can't stand it. Can we talk to Lucy? Is Lucy still... Oh, okay, Lucy has actually left. Oh, no, she's not. Can we talk to her about...
Megaton. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Okay, I delivered the letter to Ian.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much.
Okay, so we don't actually gain anything from that, but that's fine. I don't really care. I do want to pop into the common house, because we can pick up some sugar bombs here, which we can then deliver to Murphy. So I think it's down here. Please. Thank you. Right. We've got that. Right, so I want to check out the remaining locations that we've not been to whilst we're here. Being the men's restroom and the Megaton Armory. I think the Armory is up here somewhere. On this side, if we look at the local map. So the men's... Okay, no, it's not. It's on the other side. Oh God, I just want to take some healing items because I'm getting sick of hearing my my heartbeat. Okay, so this is the men's restroom. Again, there's nothing really of interest here. I just want to say that we've been there. So, cool. The armory. Where is that?
I probably shouldn't be talking. Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts of cool stuff in there. I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination is 15, 16, 23, 42, if you want to take a look. Just make sure that you put everything back if you take anything out to play with it. I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. Well, that is an interesting perk to have, I suppose. Just have some random kid telling me all your deep dark secrets. I can't get into the armory. Okay. Right, so this. I'm just going to go to Moira, get that advance and save, because I'm at my wit's end.
That's my...
With this episode, I really am. Oh, God.
How are those hot...
Okay, I don't care. I got through Minefield alive and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
The experience was borderline suicidal. How about that? That whole town is a trap. There was a sniper out there just waiting for me.
Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Okay, I got frag grenades, great. And we got a schematics bottle cap mine. Okay, that completes the first chapter's task, correct?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services,
I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Yippee. Okay, there's no point saying we're going to delay the research, because we can just go to it anytime we want, even though we will be taking a break. We're ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Tell me about repelling the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
Okay, I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. 1 tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Okay, let's talk about the mole rat repellent.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Okay, haven't found enough mole rats.
Wow, it repels them that much? I can't wait for your full report.
Aha. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Right, so we've got the next thing. Did we get a note then? Did it say? Okay, the bottle cap mine schematic. At a workbench combine lunchbox, cherry bomb, sensor module, 10 bottle caps. A cheap and easy do-it-yourself explosive. The bottle cap mine packs a surprising kick, so stand back. Okay. Right. Oh my god, this episode. Right, let's just have a quick look at those stats. Apparently I'm very good, which is interesting, even though all the bad things I've done. But, yeah, I just, look at all those stats. Don't have one for how many times I've died. Because that would be quite a, quite a statistic, I think. But yeah, we picked up no, we didn't. We picked up Lady Killer today, the perk as well. But that's about it, so we'll just have to save the game there. Alright guys, that is going to end it for today. Not been my proudest moment this episode. Far from it. We got an amount done that I wanted to do, but it seemed just about everywhere that I wanted to clear up there is now something else that I can't do, or something that I wasn't able to do, or something like that, but I've done what I can. That's honestly all that I can say about it. Yeah. I think next episode we are going to go back to the main story, so we're going to head into Rivet City, I think, and we're going to find out what's going on at Galaxy News Radio, because I think that's where they said that our father had been to. So, yeah. But we're taking a break from the side quests and stuff like that. We've done about everything that we can currently do in Megaton and the surrounding areas, so yeah. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I sure as hell didn't. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hey everyone, I'd like to take a moment to thank my wonderful channel members at LongplayCentral and Blizzard of Oz 93. Your support goes a long way to helping the channel. If you'd like to become part of this community, you can click the join button down below. You can also unlock some extra perks such as shoutouts, early access and even some exclusive content. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.